TINUBU renames airport after BUHARI Awolowo orders. TINUBU renames airport after BUHARI Awolowo orders. Alright, my wonderful people of Imokobi TV, once again we welcome you all to our channel, the hottest TV of the moment. As it is hot, we bring you latest updates happening in and around the country. If this is your first time visiting our TV channel, do well to subscribe. Hit the notification bell. It doesn't bite. Do well to hit it to keep you updated whenever we drop our videos. Be sure to share this video to your friends and your family members. Remember to like and of course comment. Drop your comment at the comment section because we would love to hear from you. It's very important that we know your opinion towards this video, and that can only be done when you drop your comment at the comment section. Okay, my people, we move forward immediately. No time to dull for bicycle. We move forward to what we know how to do best, and that is giving you news. Okay, on our screen, we get three wonderful headlines for today. And if you look very well, the first one is TINUBU renames airport after BUHARI Awolowo orders. TINUBU renames airport after BUHARI Awolowo orders. TINUBU, President TINUBU, my people, he don't go rename. He don't go rename the airport. Give him the name of BUHARI Awolowo and others. We no go stop here. Make we carry on to read the news. Let us have the full gist. Okay, President Bola Tinubu has renamed some federal airports after several prominent Nigerians. With the election now behind, President Bola Tinubu has renamed some federal airports after several prominent Nigerians. I've read that part. Let's continue more. The renaming of the airport was announced in a memo released by the Federal Ministry of Aviation dated June 1st, 2023 and signed by Mrs. Joke Olatunji for the Director of Airport Operations on Monday. The statement noted that the president renamed the airport as part of reforms of the aviation sector. The Maiduguri Airport was renamed after the immediate past president Muhammadu Buhari, and the Port Harcourt Airport after the late nationalist Obafemi Awolowo, while the Nasarawa Airport immortalized the late founder of the Sokoto Caliphate, Usman Danfodio. Also, the Benin Airport was renamed after the late Oba of Benin, Oba Akinzua II. Ebonyi Airport after the late Senate President Choba Okadibo, and the Ibadan Airport after the late Premier of the Old Western Region, Ladoke Akintola. Okay, then my people, make we see the full list. The full list as in take rename them. Number 1, Akure Airport, turn Olumuyiwa Bernard Aliyu. Number 2, the Benin Airport, they turn them to Oba Akizwa Airport. The Duse Airport, they turn them to Muhammad Nuhu Sanusi. The Ebonyi Airport, they turn them to Chuba Wilberforce Okadibo. The number 5 airport, which be Gombe Airport, they turn them to Brigadier Zakari Malari. Then the Ibadan Airport, they turn them to Samuel Ladoke Akintola. They turn the Ilorin Airport to General Tunde Idiagbon. The Kaduna Airport, they turn them to Hassan Usman Kastina. The Maiduguri Airport, which I just said before, they turn them to General Muhammadu Buhari. They Makurdi Airport, they give them Joseph Sawan Taka. Mina Airport, they name him Malam Abubakar Imam. Nasarawa Airport, where I talk, he call him Ishika Usman Danfodio. The Osubi Airport, in give him Alfred Dietes Spiff. The Port Harcourt Airport, where I talked before now, Obafemi Jeremiah Awolowo. And finally, Yola Airport, in column Lamido Aliyu Mustafa. Alright, my people, when I don't hear President Bola Tinubu he enter everywhere they shake. Kia kia, he no waste time. He went forward immediately without wasting time to renaming the airports that are in Nigeria. Sharp sharp, or he give them a name. And people, it be like say, una go try break record, una go try do better thing, una go try hold history for Nigeria, so that your name too go appear for as one of the names of the airport in Nigeria. Okay, my people, now the news with that too. Ew, Tinubu renames airport after Buhari Awolowo orders. You don't carry airport to name give Buhari. Say Buhari ba we dey celebrate you, we dey honor the grace we dey for your head. So now we carry this airport, we name am after your name. Ew, thank you for all you have done for the Federal Republic of Nigeria, for the citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That was what he did. Okay, that is it, my people. So I want to know your stand on this. I mean, was it necessary to do that? Because the airport has been there since, like, these are state airports. You see, Benin Airport, Duse Airport, Akure, Ebonyi, Ebonyi, Gombe, Ibadan, Ilori, Kaduna, Meduguri, Mina, Makurdi, Nasarawa. You see, Port Harcourt, all these, and Yola, all these are state airports. Then he renamed it into some persons, all in the name of their patriotism. I think so. The name of them being patriotic. He did so. So I want to know your style on this. Is it necessary? Was it necessary to do that? I mean, like, she, what I'm like, if it like, why would you do that kind of thing? Is it worth it? So that is what I want to be hearing from you guys, and that can only be done when you drop your comments at the comment section concerning this particular matter. Because if let's say our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu, hey, if let's say the man go just sleep, boom, then Baba God, go show him something huge really happen, show him some revelations. Kia he go wake up. The next thing he go give very soon. Make we know here say Bola Ahmed Tinubu don rename the animals wey dey for forest. Hey, you come dey hear lion dey answer chon chon chon, or lion come dey answer sheep. Sheep come dey answer lion. You come see tortoise, you come dey answer hair come dey answer tortoise. My people, we can't tell. All right, I quickly move to the next one. But please, I would like to hear your comment on this, and that can only be done if you drop your comment at the comment section. Please, it is very important we hear from you towards your view. Want to know your view, want to know what's your point, want to know your opinion on this particular matter. Please do well to drop your comments in the comment section. Thank you. Okay, my people, we're not done here, they don't finally, Tinubu, Buhari don't finally open up. Say, all this story why they read for honor like this here, I just say make us stop here, make we do this thing here, because everything is resorting to one particular matter, which is the reason why Buhari had to, why it took him so long to removing fuel subsidy, and it took only the Tinubu slash Shetima's administration weeks to do so. So Buhari stated that the reason why he has done this is because he knew definitely well. Say if in leave if in comot fuel subsidy that time wey Tinubu never enter power, definitely it would have affected Tinubu from winning this election. Therefore, he have to do so. So my question can be, if you look at it, Tinubu, he was saying he's being impartial, blah blah blah. A lot of things he said, a lot of things news carried during that time. Where in fact, in talk say anybody will win, he go hand over the mess to him. So my question can be, saying go hand over authority to him. My question can be, if really you said you were being impartial, and if really you said you were being impartial, you weren't being controversial, if really you said you were based like you stood on what's right, you stood on the tenets of the government, you stood on the principal aspect of politics, if really you said those things, then why do you have to delay the petrol subsidy? That is definitely, you were actually voting, you were actually waiting for Tinubu to win this election. That is to say that you everything you were doing, it was just like the smiles were not real. Like, your camouflage, this is just like a camouflage. You put it on just to make people feel among that, yes, they go, they sweet us. That is to say that definitely like my he get blessing that hopes that they understand me, but because it is as if he was trying to be partial, he was trying to be impartial to the public, and then to the then in secret he was being partial. Yes, that's it. Because he's saying that he delayed petrol subsidy removal to allow TINUBU APC win election. That is definitely you were at the side of Tinubu and you weren't at the side, you weren't at the right side, which is not supporting any party at all. Right? I talk am well. I don't know, but una two go take reason this matter. Una two gas put una gas reason this matter well because I won't make una comment for this particular one because you will not tell me that it is because of Tinubu. Like it's very I don't know whether it touch you now because of Tinubu, President Bola Tinubu, that was the reason why you delayed petrol subsidy. Then when he came in, he had to do it within weeks. Come on, Nigeria, but well, as bad as he bad, I still love my country, my people. Bad as he bad, I still love the cruise wey we dey catch for this country. Bad as he bad, but Nigeria they give me joy. All right, see, but if I did talk how you take me for mind, but we no go here because he saying talk say he said it to himself. He talk say with the election now behind us, a capable leader as we now have in place is best positioned to move forward. We have nothing but confidence that the new administration will carry the nation and all its constituents into a stable future in the aftermath of this major economic and financial decision. As they say, there are times when you have to lose in order to win. Wow. That's the right one. There are times you need to lose in order to win. Wow, 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 wow. Definitely what our ex-president was doing then was siding one party, right? Yes. He was godfather in one party, will I say so? If there's any English really like that, my brother. He was actually siding one party. I think that was what he was doing because he will not tell me you were standing for anybody that wins and then you delay petrol subsidy all because you wanted Tinubu to win, and yet you said that anybody that wins you hand over authority to, you won't be partial. Then come on, why did you have to do that? Why do you have to delay? Why? This demands questioning. And two, because they said let me stop here, my people. I think the remaining of the comment, now I will kukuma do amba una self. Kukuma. Nigeria ba. I know they understand una again. Una done. They confuse me small. But as bad as it take bad ba. I know go to reason am. Alright, so let's move to the last one for today. Then we call it a wrap. And then before you drop your comments at the comment section. This one ba. It talks say even if the case goes to the Supreme Court, Atiku and P2B cannot rule the country. Dr. Nwosu. Even if the case goes to the Supreme Court, Atiku and P2B cannot rule the country. Dr. Nwosu. Wow! And people see confidence. What a morale. What an AOB. What a confidence. Wow. Okay. You guys have seen the headline just at the screen at the front. But we will not stop there. Make we waka see within this authoritative statement they talk. Because before person go open mouth talk this one, you get waiting in don't see. You get waiting in don't use the eye see before you go open the mouth talk this one. Okay. Let's right on to seeing what the news have in detail. A public affair analyst based in Imo State, Dr. Felix Nwosu, has alleged that the presidential candidate of the Labour Party and the PDP, Peter Obi and Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, cannot overturn the victory of Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the Supreme Court. He said in an interview with the Independent Nigeria that from the onset of the democratic dispensation of Nigeria, no loser wins in court. Wow! He argued that the presidential election is quite different from the governorship and legislative election, where the court can reverse the declaration of the Electoral Commission. According to him, overturning the declaration of Bola Tinubu at the court will not be accepted by the people. He further stated that there are so many factors to be considered in presidential election petition cases. He said, in my view, the election cases ought to have ended before inauguration. Tinubu is now the #1 citizen recognized all over the world. In advanced democracies, election cases are concluded before the inauguration. Even if the case goes to the Supreme Court, Abubakar Atiku and P2B cannot rule the country. It is not too late for Atiku and P2B to withdraw. Presidential elections are different from the governorship and legislative election, which the court can easily over which the court can easily overturn and the people will accept. Okay, my people. Now the matter I just finished the read for una. This Dr. Wosiba in talk say even though Atiku and P2B carry this matter go Supreme Court. Why? Even though you carry them go international court, to carry them go anywhere, carry them go Supreme Court. Carry them go where you won't go, but it has never been had in the dispensation, in democratic dispensation of Nigeria. Say loser go win for court for presidency election. In talk say according to him, in talk say there are many factors to be considered in presidential election petition. He went for that. He talk say make people no think say this one no be governorship election no be governorship election at all wey be say your opponent go win, you go carry am go court and finally e turns to your favour. Say na lie, you no fit, it can never be accepted by the people. My question come be, daddy, are you the people? I mean, now is you the people? Is you in the mind of the people? Now you do the mind of the people. You know wetin be the people's mind. I mean, when you take turn psychology, where you can't read mind. Israel, oh, Nigeria. Alright, me talk say for your own view, ba, the election case ought to have ended before inauguration. It talks say TINUBU is now the #1 citizen recognized all over the world. In advanced democracies, election cases are concluded before inauguration. So even though P2B and Atiku take the matter go court, but they no go win. Say it never too late for them to withdraw. That is in other way talk say Baba. Make una no waste time. No, they chop too much about soup. Just withdraw now. Wash your hand, come out for the matter, because no matter what you do, ba Tinubu now our president. No matter what you do, ba now Tinubu be the one of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and now him everybody recognized globally. No be una. Now waiting. In the talk be this, so okay my people, I can't ask who no know Tinubu, who no know P2B everywhere, who go talk saying no P2B for the world, who go talk saying no article. Some people but if I say we they wake up sometimes, okay, if I say we they wake up sometimes, but and we'll talk with you, won't talk. If you like say this person don't know say get what they call impeachment. You don't say get what they call impeachment. I think it better me we study our constitution very well before we start to the talk. Alright, my people. My question can be because you know, but if you look this thing very well, but it be like say small sense it there for waiting this man talk. I mean talks about you know they to the better withdraw this matter, withdraw am rest. Breathe, Ikwano, don't suffocate yourself. Breathe, withdraw, don't suffocate Tinubu. Allow that man withdraw. He has been fighting. He has been fighting for these things. Why not withdraw and let this case die? If you look on back, you gonna say small sense there, because sure you don't think say Atiku and P2B they waste time. Guy, since when they even become this thing, when he enter power, no even I don't forget. Since when he take enter power, I be like saying me, ba. Since that time when he take enter power, till now, my people still they pursue trees. They don't agree rest, so they still they pursue matter. They never. It's just say they don't too spend money, because if they look this thing, but this thing where this man talk, but he no still make it, because in the aspect of it making, I think say, but these people they waste time. I swear they waste time, because this money, but for them to do a lot of investment, wait for the next election, because you don't they do case. Why not stress them? Why not just give this man the chance to rule? Make him rule. If after 4 years you know rule well, then you can do whatsoever you want to do. You can come out for election, and definitely people is gonna vote for you guys, because the administration that passed were not able to do what they said they would do in their manifestos. I think Dr. Wosu they make sense for this side. Yes, I think waiting they talk for this side, they really make sense. And in the other way around, make we remember say you get what they call impeachment. make we still remember say things can still be turned around. For the fact to be say it never happened before, no be say it no go happen. There is a beginning, there is a one time, there is a first time. It go fit still happen. Make it no shock on. This is Nigeria, my country. Do not take this man for granted. Don't take Atiku and Peter B for granted. You see this member, don't take them for granted though. So that is it for that. Alright, my people. I think we are going to stop here. He talks about you get one I want to talk before I end. He talks say even though you reverse them, the people may not accept them. Daddy, are you sure? I mean, you sure? Are you the people? Are you the people? Like, what do you mean? Say the people no go accept them? Probably, but the public will still accept because TINUBU but you know what I like that man, but that man they very smart. They make sure say he go win public heart so that and probably what he says is right because if he don't win, if from now to 3 months or 2 months they finally win the case or 1 month and they finally win the case, by then definitely TINUBU go don't win the people mind. So if they want that, they go say no, don't do that. We want TINUBU, we want TINUBU. Or again, but they go say no. We want Atiku, who is our man. We want Peter Obi. Lupi 74, Lupi 75. We want Atiku. We want Peter Obi. They go visit say we want person where they snap, where they put mama and papa, and the person where they put umbrella. Now it's they go visit talk because you cannot predict the people. You are not in the mind of the people. You can only house their body. You can only see their face. You can only see their face. You can only give them commands. You can only give them instruction. You can only see their you can only see the visibility of you can only see their body. You can only see their outer appearance, but you can't see the inner appearance. You can't see what is in their mind. They are unpredictable. You can see the mind. You can see the face. You cannot see the mind. The mind a bag, baba. Everybody carry your own. So you cannot predict the public. Don't do that. It's very bad. Alright, my people. Make we stop here. Make we not to go far before Grandma Kimi. Alright. Do not forget you are viewing Imokobi TV, which is the hottest, the number 1 hottest TV of the moment. Where we they give news, care, we dispatch news immediately. We share them like bread. In fact, you don't need to order. Just come, you go see news. We they give them for free. We don't charge you now. Just do well to subscribe if you've not done so. And if this is your first time visiting our TV channel, please do subscribe too. Hit the notification bell so that you get updated whenever we drop wonderful videos, wonderful news. We go change you. We go give you another perspective that will change your attitude and your behavior towards your country. And as well, do not forget to like. It's very important you like this video. And as well, comment. Kai, that one bar, it just be like bread and egg to us. Comment, we like this is an interactive section now. We gonna comment. You know what? Just drop 1 or 2 comments there. Make we know your opinion towards this video. Alright, my people. Remember what I talk about. Make una stay safe. No go find trouble. No talk waiting you know if you handle. No talk waiting your mouth no fit carry. And together, in as much as we abide by the tenets of this country, in as much as we be law-abiding citizens, and in as much as we are law-abiding citizens, let's not forget to give TINUBU the respect he deserves because definitely he's our president too. No matter what we talk, for now, TINUBU is our president, or except something happens where I don't know whether it will happen or not. Alright, stay safe, be a good citizen of this country, and together we will make Nigeria better. Imokobi TV loves you.